If you want to increase your income, maybe you want to release those pounds, extra pounds, and get into the best shape of your life. Or maybe for you, it's attracting new, amazing dream clients, going to the next level in your business, launching those new programs, removing all programs. Maybe for you is to enhance the relationships that you already have or bringing new into your life experience. It doesn't matter what you want to accomplish, because I didn't use the word trying. So it doesn't matter what you want to accomplish. What I'm about to give you is the key, is the element that has the potential. And I said has the potential because if you apply it, that potential will be unlocked. But if you only listen to the information and you don't apply it, it just remains as a potential, okay? This key, this element allowed me to go back in 2014, to go from 200 pounds to 110, from size 15 to size 00, from holding toxic, not good relationships for me, to now having amazing relationships, to receiving back then, working at a supermarket, $11 per hour, to back in 2021, during my first solo business, receiving $30,000 in my first 3 months. In the first 12 weeks of my business, receiving $30,000 cash through my amazing clients. And I mention those examples because many times we see people, there's plenty of information out there, but you want to walk the path with someone that has those codes in her psyche, meaning that she's coming from experience, okay? So, but before I go in depth, if this is the first time that we have an interaction here, say hi in the comments. If you're watching the replay, #replay, really appreciate that. If you're new to my live work, just drop me a 1, that way I know. If you're not new here and you're watching the replay, or you're joining me here live, drop me a 2. That is amazing. So like I said before, it doesn't matter if you want to release the weight, if you want to increase the clients, your income, this single key must change. And what I'm referring to is your self-image. Your self-image, and I'm going to give you a simple and quick definition that you can recall. Because one of the things that I do have as part of my life work is that it's important for you to integrate every single piece of information. It's useless if you don't integrate the pieces of information that we have in here, all right? So self-image, concept, identity are the same thing. And to make it short and sweet, is the way that you see yourself. But not the way that you see yourself, just the reflection back in the mirror. Is the way that you see yourself deeply. Are you seeing yourself as a powerful leader? Maybe you see yourself in that way. Maybe you bring in the money, but you don't see yourself in that way when it comes to your fitness. Maybe you don't feel like that you can achieve that. You want to believe that you feel that, but you don't feel that at the core. Makes sense? Or maybe you are in the best shape of your life, but you don't bring in the clients that you want to attract. So like I said, you can apply this for every single thing, because when we change the way that we see ourselves, when we work deeply on our identity, we attract differently. We attract new opportunities, people, situations that are going to reflect our new state of being. And I know many of us, we have plenty of information, like I said, and we maybe at this moment you said, you know what, I know everything about self-image, but here's one of the things, and I want to say it right away to you and directly, with much respect. If you know this information, if you don't have the results yet, it's because one part of you doesn't know that information. You haven't integrated this information, and that's okay, because now you have the opportunity to integrate that. Right here, when you come to work with me, that is one of the first pieces that we get to work. Because from there, let's say you want to increase your income, or you want to release those 5-10 pounds. It doesn't matter. When we shift our self-image from that place, you're taking new decisions, you're making new decisions. You know what skill set, what is the diet, the nutrition that you must acquire in order to align with that new goal. Makes sense? And also, as part of my life work, like I said, there's so many ways to get to work together. You can check those on the link in the bio. Also, you can inquire if you decide to do that. Then we have that option. In that way, you have a customized feedback directly to your email, and we can go from there. Another big part of my life work is to offer a safe space, meaning I witnessed, not only on my personal journey but also my client's journey, that many times we don't fully, give me 1 second, we don't fully integrate information just by watching videos. How we integrate information is by having this close proximity. So that's why I create 2 amazing events for this month. The first one is called The Shift. It's going to be on the 11/11 at 11:11 a.m. Central Time. And right there, I'm going to share through a raw conversation with you the principles and mindset shifts that allowed me to go from 200 pounds to 110. The second event is going to take place, both are via Zoom. The second event is going to take place on November the 22nd at 1:11 p.m. Central Time. And yes, we are using angels numbers. All right, that could be another whole conversation, but we're going to leave it like that. In this one, it's called Identity. Right here is for you if you have a business, you want to go to the next level, you're a mentor, coach, healer. Right here, you will, and because we have an amazing understanding. You want to be able to see the gaps that are going to help you to integrate this piece and start shifting the way that you see yourself, and as a result, your business as well. If you want to be part of that or both, the links are in the bio, are totally complementary. In that way, the only cost is showing up live, being present. That's it. I haven't decided yet if this is going to be a replay, because like I said, the intention for both is to bring you into the room, to allow you to feel the energy, the frequency. And it's just not about being in my energy. I think that is not the thing. It's about being in the frequency, being with someone that has walked the path. If you feel the vibe, if you know that you want to be part of this, like I said, the link's in the bio. And if you have additional questions, let us know. Either myself or my assistant, we're always here on the DMs. With that being said, have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next.